Digital citizenship and internet safety. The internet is a powerful tool to be used wisely. Know how to protect yourself. With thanks to Be Smart on the Internet. I can answer the following question. What is digital citizenship? Think, pair, and share. What does the word digital mean? What does the word citizenship? What do they mean together? Now might be a good time to pause this video. Digital citizen might be a new word or a new combination of words for you. Say it with me. Digital citizen. Someone who acts safely, responsibly, and respectfully online. Digital citizens are responsible, respectful, and safe when using technology. Responsible is about the following. Responsible. Do the things you are expected to do and accept the consequences, results of your actions. Let's define respectful. Think good things about who a person is and how that person acts. Act in a way that shows you care about others' feelings, well-being, and belongings, property. Let's define safe. To be safe is to be free from danger, risk, and harm. Digital is information that is stored in the form of numbers, digits, the numbers, the digits 0 and 1. It also means using or characterized by computer technology. A citizen is a person who legally belongs to a country and has the rights and protections of that country. We can also think of it as a person who lives in a particular place. Related questions are: how do you live on a computer, tablet, or smartphone? Do you use technology in an appropriate manner? Thanks to learnersdictionary.com for these definitions. Now, there's a great video out on YouTube. The link is here on this page. It's called Digital Student Life Video, or more specifically, Digital Life Student Intro Video, Digital Life 101. I highly recommend it. It helps answer or provoke more thoughts to these questions. How do you live your life online? How do you text, talk, play, share, create in the digital world? Check it out. Right now, though, it's time to make smart choices. What would you do? And here comes our game. Let's gamify our education. What would you do? Now, this is thanks to an esafety.gov kids quiz from Australia. Let's first start with email. Imagine you have a few new emails. Have a look at who they are from and decide whether you would open or delete them. Table 1 gets the email from Tommy with the subject, "How are you, mate?" Remember, this is from Australia. Imagine that Tommy is a very good friend of yours. Table 2 gets a message from zzgr@ftzt.com. The subject is, "Hi from Helen." You don't recognize that email address, and you don't know a Helen. Table 3's email is from cheapgames.com. The subject is, Buy cheap games now. Table 4. Your message is from prizes at lotto.ru. The subject is, you have won $10,000. And table 5 is from Sarah. Pretend you know Sarah. Oh, and the subject is, you are a loser. Should you open or delete? This might be a good time to press pause. After you come back from pause, you see the following answers. You should only open the message from Tommy. Tommy is a good friend and was just emailing to say hi. It's fine to get emails from good friends. Hi from Helen. Who is this? Is it really somebody named Helen? Always ask a parent or teacher before opening an email from somebody you don't know. Cheap games, oh, this email could contain a virus. You should delete it or ask a parent or teacher. A computer virus can infect your computer and stop it from working properly. They can be sent in emails, especially from strangers. As for that $10,000, this is really tempting to open, but it is a hoax email meant to trick you and could have a virus attached. And as for Sarah, this is a cruel, mean, bullying email. Keep it for evidence and show a parent or teacher before deleting it with their permission. Well done. You have all of these correct if you answered, as you see on the screen. A similar question. Sometimes people you do not know write you an email message. How should you respond to this message? Should you write back and make a new friend? Do not respond. Tell your parents or teacher. Or send the message to your friends. And I found this question from a quiz called Trails, which is specifically geared toward school librarians. What to do? The right answer is the one that remains. Do not respond. Tell your parents or teacher. Stranger danger, folks. How about this question about $1 million? Imagine you are playing an online game with your school friend, Tara. Suddenly a message pops up on your computer that says, click here to win $1 million. What should you do? Click on the message. Ask Tara what to do. Close the window or ignore the message. If you said close the window, well done. You made the right choice by closing the message. As far as clicking on the message, you should never click on a message that says this. If you see something on the internet that seems too good to be true, it probably is. It could give your computer a nasty virus. As for asking Tara what to do, asking someone what to do is always a good idea if you are unsure, but it would be better to close the message. As for ignoring the message is not the best thing to do. It would be better to close the message. Next question, texting. Imagine you just got a new text on your mobile phone. Take a look at who it's from and decide whether to respond or not. From unknown. And the message reads, you are a big idiot, loser. Do you reply to the message, delete the message, or save the message and tell your parents or school teacher? Well done if you picked save the message and tell your parents or school teacher. Saving the message and telling an adult is the right thing to do. It can be used as evidence. Evidence is the proof that, in this case, something unsafe has been said or shown online. So you can show your parents, your teacher, or even the police. Ooh. As for replying to the message, this is a bullying message. If you reply to the message, that is exactly what the bully wants. They can then continue to send you horrible messages. As for deleting, don't delete that evidence just yet without adult permission. You need to show the message to a trusted adult so they can help stop the bullying. Next question about private information. You are about to join a new website that your friends at school say is really cool. What information do you think is okay to give online? Table 1, first name, and also consider sharing your last name. Is it okay or not okay? Table 2, nickname, which is a pretend name made up by you to use on the internet. This can also be known as a username. And also consider sharing your school name. Table 3, how about sharing your home phone number? How about sharing a credit card number? And Table 4 and Table 5 take email address and home address. Now might be a good time to pause and think and discuss. And when you're ready, here's the reveal. If you chose, as the screen shows, well done, you got them all correct. It is as follows. Well done. You have all these correct. Remember, never give out your full name, school name, phone number or address, email address, your parents, and that should have an apostrophe there, credit card number. It's okay to use your your first name or your nickname out on the internet. That's okay, first name or nickname. It's always a good idea to ask your parents before joining anything online. Please remember that. Next up, passwords and sharing accounts. What would you do if your friend offered you their username and password for a safe website that you both use? Would you log on pretending to be your friend? That would be funny. Would you tell some of your other friends the password? Or let your teacher know that your friend has been handing out their password? Or tell a parent and your teacher that your friend has been handing out their password? And well done if you said tell a parent and your teacher that your friend has been handing out their password. Telling a parent and your teacher is the best thing to do. It is not tattling. It is reporting responsibly. And we'll stop right here and pick up with part 2 of this video in a moment.